Hello, my name is Jessica Gegner, and today is February 5th of 2023, and I am going to talk to you about the human cell and the anatomy and physiology of the human cell. And I'm going to use a diagram that I've drawn, and I know that mine's a diagram, it's a picture, it's kind of hard to see if I'm going to be really 4 foot away from my camera, so I'm going to get closer. So, starting with the human cell, we have the cell wall, which protects the cell from anything to get inside and outside, kind of holds everything together inside of the cell. It's mostly here for protection, and it can control what gets in and out. We have the cytoplasm, which is this yellow right here, and this is the platform for all transport of products around the cell and the interactions between all the other organelles in the cell and how they work together. The cytoplasm makes this possible. We have the nucleus, which holds all the genetic info for the cell, and it's also the control center. It kind of helps everything work together. It's like the Evergy of the cell. It modifies and does everything to keep everything working together. On the outside of the whole nucleus, we have these little round circles here around the edges. That is called the nuclear envelope, and that is mostly for communication between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. It can control what gets in and out. It's how they both can function together and make sure nothing bad, I guess, can get into the nucleus and vice versa. And then off of the nucleus, we have into here, this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough meaning it has ribosomes, it's laced with ribosomes all over it. The ribosome is also all over the cell. They make the proteins for the entire cell. And then once the proteins are made through the ribosomes, they go to the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and it modifies the proteins and gets them ready for the Golgi, which is up here. And the Golgi, if you can see it up here, the Golgi helps package and transport the proteins all around the cell for different needs throughout the cell. The mitochondria, which is a fairly easy one that people can remember, it's the powerhouse of the cell. It helps keep everything running together too. It uses our food that we digest. It gets energy from that and makes ATP out of that, and the cell can use that. We have the smooth reticulum, which makes the phospholipids, lipids, which phospholipids also meaning plasma membrane, and steroids for the cell. And right, let's see what else we got here. Oh yes, my other very important one is lysosomes, which are this here and here. They are the scavengers, what you would think of like a scavenger bird for the cell. They digest all the cell's waste. They like attack that. That's what they get their energy off of, and then they can deplete the cell of waste. We have, I think, plasma membrane, which is right here between the cell wall and the cytoplasm, this green. Can I see it all the way around? That is kind of like what the nuclear envelope does for the nucleus, but it actually does it for the cell. It controls what gets in and out of the cell, so it can protect it from dangerous things. It can protect the organelles from getting out. It also is a place of support for the cell as well. We've covered everything in my cell, so I'm gonna end here. Thank you for watching.